Thank you for the invitation.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
it's great to have you here.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
How are you? So
How
nice to
are
see you again. You're wonderful having you. Thank you.
No, it's a great pleasure.
Do you know anything about Sue?
But it's okay last year with the francophonie.
Yes, I do.
Very
Well,
welcome to meet with you.
It's brilliant how you do. Very well.
Global Leadership Foundation is an organization where about 40 former chief of states and ambassadors and ministers of foreign affairs and other ministers are taking a part of the, and the chairman is de Klerk from South Africa. And we are an organization who is analyzing the international relations and eventually make some analysis for chief of states or for ministers. So we are here on the invitation of the president of Armenia, and we have seen the foreign minister yesterday. And we are going to see some other personalities, the president of the parliament, and other people from civil society and think tanks here in Armenia.
So as a result, you will have a report, and what about Armenian democratic changes?
So we know Armenian. Tom Pickering was a former Under State Secretary of United States. Hervé Latsus is an ambassador à vie from France. and he came here last year for the Francophonie summit. I was involved in the negotiation between Turkey and Armenia about the Zurich Protocol as Swiss president and Swiss foreign minister. So we all have a knowledge of Armenia. We all love your country, and we admire what you have done with the revolution. A peaceful one, no one was killed, and now you try to build a really wonderful country, democratic country. So we all admire your country, and that's why we're here.
As Madam President has said, both as a group and as individuals, we are here to first and foremost listen to what it is that we might be able to contribute, at the request of the President. But of course, in close listening to what it is that this country and its people that we admire for what they have achieved, especially over the past year. Now, how can all this mature in the best interests of a country that has so much going for it to maximize its relative advantages, and to make it even more of a success?
Well, first, I want to say I agree with everything that's been said from my two colleagues, who I respect greatly, and thank you. We're all honored to be here. The President has asked us to speak widely with large numbers of people from all parts of Armenian society and leadership and politics, so that we have a good and clear impression of how we might help the country as a whole. And that's the basis for our coming here. And it's the same simple answer the other two have given you to your questions is mine.
What will be the result of your visit?
We will wait and see because it is too early to predict results. We are here to be as helpful as we can, but in the end, it's your country and your people and leaders and have to make the decisions to move ahead. We can only may be helpful in small ways to give them some new ideas perhaps, or to help them rediscover old ideas.